Okay, so welcome back. In this series, we try to answer some famous JavaScript questions that you may face in your interviews. And today we talk about modules. What are modules? So, in JavaScript, modules are a way to encapsulate and organize code into separate files or units, making it easier to manage and maintain large applications. Modules help in structuring code by allowing you to group related functionality together and control the visibility of variables and functions, preventing them from polluting the global scope. Modules promote code reusability and maintainability. So let's just try to give an example. So let's say we have two examples. We have the main thing with the JavaScript and we have a module.js. And let's go to the module.js. So we try to create a function, and I will call it a function. I'll call it add, and this one will be okay. It will return. After that, I will type module dot exports add. Okay, and yeah, it will work like that. And this module, it may convert it to a6. Anyway. So I have it like that, and in my JavaScript here, I can just import this. I'll say const also add equals require require modules.js, and yeah, because I'm using ES6, it makes a problem. And here I can just say let's call it main, and I could just like have like a console dialog main.add 1 2, and I'll just get the output will be 5, I guess, because I'm adding 1 1 plus 2 is not 5, 1 plus 2 3. So here this is we can use it like common.js is a module. This is something we call a common.js. This is common.js modules, and common.js modules is a module system used to primarily in Node.js. It allows you to define modules using a module.export. Also, you could have the ES6 modules. Let's just try to talk about this one. So it will be the import export way. So we have this one here. We can have the function. We just can have export. We can just delete this one and we just can export it. And in the export we can just save, and instead of having like that, we can just do the import way, something like that, and you can just delete the main, and we have the add, and that's it. And this is the ES6 modules and the browser modules. This is the ES6 modules. Also, we can have what we can call also asynchronous module definition. So, for example, we can just like, let's just see, because this is quite advanced, the asynchronous module application. Let's just have this example here. We define the function and we require math the function, and we just try to cancel the log here, and just let me delete this one. I'm define the function, and it will returns an object. We have this object with it. Back, and here I can require it and call it directly if I want, but it's not. Is it math though, or no? It's module. And it will work like that. And the AMD is a module format used in browser environments, and it's suitable for loading modules asynchronously. Requires.js is a popular AMD module loader. So this is the way that we load modules. You can also use it in the universal module definition. So in this one, I will just use a bigger example so we can just look at it directly. So we have the function, and you have like a root, and if the type of the function is functions, define AMD. We just define it, and after defining we export it. If else object, we have the factory, and we turn the X, and we have the exports here as well, as you can see. And after that we have the function, and the function add, and we export the add, and we can import it. But I guess in any interview you'll not being asked to add this is really overkill, but this is for you to know. In conclusions, models are a better organization, reusable, and maintainability of JavaScript. Promote better organization, reusability, and maintainability of JavaScript code. They help prevent naming conflicts, reduce the need for global variables, and make it easier to reason about the test your code with. It make it easier to test your code with the advent of E6 modules. JavaScript now has standardized model system that works both in browser and Node.js, making it easier to write modular and scalable applications. So that's it for this video, and see you in future problems.